Hey, what's up? I'm BoneSickle, and today is Sunday, December the 10th, 2017. You happen to be looking at The Division on the PlayStation 4, which got a big free update earlier this week. So Twin and I hopped into it, as you can see here, to check out part of the free additional content. Part of which is the PvE mode. I guess it's called Resistance, which is just like endless waves of survival. That's what we're playing here. It's been almost a year since I had played the game at all, so we bumped it back down to World Tier 1 just to not get our asses handed to us too heavily, since we were both a little rusty, especially myself. I had not gotten back into this to even really get my bearings back, but I was surprised I kind of, picked back up on the controls a little bit pretty quickly. But this gameplay is probably gonna be awful, but I did have fun playing it. I was interested in this coming out since they had announced it a while back. I was very disappointed personally that they did not add any new trophy support for this. They did add trophies for the previous 3 expansions, which were paid DLCs. Just kind of assumed that they would add a set of trophies for this new free update, and they did not. And because they didn't, and because also there doesn't really seem to be any in-game incentive to play this, as far as I could figure out, that kind of stripped it from a little bit of goal-oriented. That's just the way I like to play things. I like to feel like I'm working towards something or doing something, and this feels more like just a game mode that is set up to just see how far you can personally get, how many waves. And I do like that kind of stuff, but it's just so much other stuff to play right now. I don't really see myself putting a lot of time into this without any real goal to work towards, especially since I don't really care about getting better gear and better loot in the Division, because I don't have any other reason to really be playing it. But they did open up the previous 3 paid DLCs for like a free weekend or whatever, so I checked those out a little bit this week. I was surprised to see that you can actually earn the trophies associated with those things, but once again, I just didn't really find any of that all that interesting. I should have probably checked out Survival. I did not. They did have like what they actually called a survival update or whatever. I never really looked too much into the DLC because I thought it was all grossly overpriced when it all first came out. I think they were all like $15 expansions a piece, and I enjoyed the Division when I played it, though. I think I platinumed it a year ago, to probably in December 2016, probably something like that. Had a lot of fun with it. Played it when it was snowing outside. It's actually snowing outside right now, and it's snowing the game, and I kind of dig that kind of feel of playing something cold when it is cold. Really need to get back into Horizon Zero Dawn. Check out the Frozen Wilds DLC. I might do that over the winter. But also had a chance this week to jump into, what was it? Payday 2 with X-Wing a little bit, to check out some of the new free content to that. Payday 2 on the PS4 also just got an update in North America the week before last, or this past week, something like that. And of course, a lot of that is paid DLC, but even if you don't purchase any of that, which I did not, there's still actually some free content, some new free missions that are brand new to the console, as well as some returning classic missions from Payday 1, which I had fun replaying, and quite a few trophies that you can earn associated with those. So I probably will want to get back into Payday 2, check that out a little bit. Also kind of messed around with GTA 5 a little bit more this week, and I'm almost done with the campaign. I've only got a few more missions before I finish up the story on that. So that's pretty much what I've been playing this week and working on. And like I said, I did goof around a little bit in some of the paid DLC for the Division, since it was free the last half of this week. But I don't know, I think I'm gonna just end up deleting this off of my console again. But this is a little bit of gameplay from us playing through. You can see we're on wave 7 right now. It's supposed to be just infinite waves. You play as long as you want. And like I said, as much as I enjoyed playing the Division through the campaign the first time and getting the platinum, I feel pretty wrapped up with that. I don't really see any incentive to sit here and play this Resistance survival mode. Wave-based horde mode is fun. It is fun, but I don't know, I need a little more than that. I need some context. I need some kind of goal-oriented motivation, I guess. It's just the way I play things. So anyway, that's all the words I have for this video this week. Thanks for watching.
Looks like you got 5 hostiles remaining. You've got 3 hostiles to go.
JTF can't do shit.
I'm only seeing 1 more hostile. Get yourself ready to scan an objective.
Hostiles inbound in 20 seconds.